A crippling crisis in one of the poorest countries in the world. The war in Yemen appears deadlocked between the Saudi-backed Yemeni government and Houthi rebels. A peace deal sponsored by the UN in December has fallen apart. In 2018, the UN said Yemen had the worst humanitarian disaster anywhere. And officials say the situation could get even worse this year. It's already played havoc with the lives of thousands of people like Sami Abde Thabit.
After the war broke out, we also escaped. We used to have some sheep that we sold to cover the travel expenses. My parents stayed back there. They are like us, they have nothing. They used to have sheep, but they sold them and spent the money. Now, some of them are sick.
It's not just disease and food shortages that's making life in Yemen difficult. Airstrikes by the Saudi-led coalition and shelling by Houthi rebels have killed thousands of people. But not everybody is ready to end the fighting.
After 4 years of war, we aren't fed up because we are defending ourselves. We are defending our families and our dignity. Day by day, our belief that our cause just increases. Whenever we see the crimes of Houthis in other provinces, we have to fight them until the end.
But the magnitude of the conflict means international pressure has ramped up to end the fighting. It led to a UN-sponsored dialogue in Sweden and an agreement to hand over control of the key port of Hodeidah from the Houthis to the Saudi alliance. That agreement now appears to have fallen apart as US officials have accused the Houthis of going back on their word. The Houthis say government forces and the US are responsible for the breakdown.
America is one of the coalition enemies against Yemen and is the one leading this coalition. Therefore, we cannot expect America to condemn itself, because those who are trying to foil the Hodeidah agreement are America and its agents, because they refused the idea of a truce on all fronts and in the end accepted a partial truce in Hodeidah due to international pressure.
Both sides say that's why a lull in the fighting has ended and why there's no relief in sight for Yemen's beleaguered people. Shoaib Hasan, TRT World.